I take photos on weekends. She works in an office. We shop on Saturdays. They eat ice cream. He drinks orange juice. I talk to my friends. My brother plays the guitar. She opens the window. We dance at parties. They travel by train. He reads comics. I wear jeans every day. She feeds the cat. My grandma bakes cakes. We visit the zoo. The dog barks loudly. He watches football. I use the computer. She listens to the radio. We eat together. They work from home. My sister waters the plants. He plays chess. I ride a bike. She buys vegetables. We have lunch at school. They help at home. He wakes up early. I take the bus. She answers the phone. We eat breakfast together. My uncle drives a taxi. They sing songs. He opens the door. I pack my bag. She teaches Spanish. We eat fruit every day. They call their friends. He draws a car. I play with my cat. She wears a red dress. We enjoy sunny days. They drink cold water. He carries a big bag. My cousin reads novels. I clean the kitchen. She loves dancing. We run in the park. They make breakfast. He eats an egg.
I wake up at 7 a.m. She drinks coffee in the morning. He works in a hospital. We go to school every day. They like pizza. My sister plays the piano. The sun rises in the east. He studies English on Mondays. She reads books every evening. We eat lunch at 1 p.m. They play football in the park. My dad drives a car. She writes in her notebook. I clean my room on Saturdays. He listens to music. The baby sleeps at night. I like chocolate. She helps her mom. We walk to school. The cat sits on the sofa. He cooks dinner every day. I brush my teeth every morning. She talks on the phone. My brother reads the newspaper. They travel every summer. He plays video games. She eats an apple every day. We visit our grandparents on Sundays. I use my phone to learn English. I watch TV after dinner. She loves her dog. I go to bed at 10 p.m. He eats rice for lunch. We live in a big house. They read every day. The baby laughs a lot. My mom cooks very well. I drink tea every morning. He cleans the windows. She watches cartoons. We study English. My dad fixes the car. The teacher writes on the board. I sing in the shower. She paints pictures. We play board games. They like swimming. He walks his dog. My sister draws flowers. I take photos on weekends. I am reading a book. She is cooking dinner. He is watching TV. We are playing football. They are studying English. I am drinking coffee. She is painting a picture. He is cleaning the kitchen. We are walking in the park. They are listening to music. I am writing a letter. She is driving to work. He is swimming in the pool. We are eating lunch. They are talking to the teacher. I am waiting for the bus. She is watering the plants. He is fixing the car. We are having a picnic. They are reading newspapers. I am washing the dishes. She is teaching a class. He is singing a song. We are dancing at the party. They are shopping for clothes. I am making tea. She is learning Spanish. He is playing the guitar. We are visiting our friends. They are running in the park. I am drawing a cat. She is brushing her hair. He is opening the door. We are traveling to London. They are baking a cake. I am closing the window. She is calling her mother. He is repairing his bike. We are painting the walls. They are waiting in line. I am taking photos. She is swimming in the sea. He is laughing loudly. We are playing chess. They are watching a movie. I am preparing breakfast. She is feeding the baby. He is reading a magazine. We are climbing the mountain. They are cleaning the windows. I am eating an apple. She is wearing a red dress. He is drinking milk. We are looking for our keys. They are planting flowers. I am sitting on the sofa. She is sleeping now. He is talking on the phone. We are playing cards. They are learning new words. I am helping my sister. She is cooking pasta. He is reading a story. We are painting together. They are walking to school. I am feeding the dog. She is opening a gift. He is eating pizza. We are shopping for food. They are laughing at a joke. I am learning to swim. She is writing in her notebook. He is riding his bike. We are making cookies. They are visiting the zoo. I am playing the piano. She is walking the dog. He is drinking tea. We are watching the sunset. They are building a house. I am listening to music. She is drawing a flower. He is buying vegetables. We are studying together. They are painting the fence. I am holding a baby. She is cutting vegetables. He is washing the car. We are visiting a museum. They are swimming in the river. I am wearing my jacket. She is reading a map. He is fixing the door. We are talking to friends. They are traveling by train. I am drinking water. She is eating a sandwich. He is playing computer games. We are enjoying the music. They are taking a photo. I visited my grandmother yesterday. She watched a movie last night. They played football in the park. He cleaned his room in the morning. We cooked pasta for dinner. I studied English yesterday. She danced at the party. They traveled to Paris last summer. He painted a picture. We listened to music all evening. I read a book last week. She baked a cake for her friends. They went to the zoo. He fixed his bike. We walked in the forest. I called my best friend. She bought a new dress. They visited the museum. He worked in the garden. We drank coffee at a cafe. I learned a new word. She played the piano. They watched the sunrise. He caught a fish. We ate pizza for lunch. I wrote a letter to my cousin. She painted her nails. They climbed a mountain. He repaired his car. We visited the library. I saw a rainbow. She helped her mother. They cooked soup together. He traveled by train. We planted flowers in the garden. I met my old teacher. She made a salad. They cleaned the house. He swam in the river. We sang songs around the fire. I opened the window. She closed the door. They visited London. He played chess with his friend. We drew pictures in art class. I listened to the radio. She bought some bread. They drank tea. He found a wallet. We cooked rice.
I painted the wall blue. She baked cookies. They went to the cinema. He read a newspaper. We visited our friends. I cleaned the kitchen. She drove to work. They played basketball. He told a funny joke. We watched a football match. I had breakfast at 8 a.m. She studied for the exam. They danced all night.
He worked at the office. We visited a small village. I bought some apples. She called her sister. They walked to school. He made a sandwich. We went swimming. I saw my favorite actor. She ate chocolate cake. They cleaned their room. He fixed the computer. We enjoyed the party. I played the guitar. She traveled to Italy. They visited a farm. He painted a boat. We listened to the teacher. I cooked chicken. She wore a red dress. They played with the dog. He caught a butterfly. We watched the stars. I baked bread. She read an interesting story. They built a sandcastle. He drew a car. We played video games. I visited a bookstore. She ate ice cream. They saw dolphins. He walked in the park. We drank orange juice. I made pancakes. She painted a flower. They took photos. He played tennis. We visited the art gallery.
I have eaten breakfast. She has watched a movie. He has played football. We have studied English. They have visited the park. I have read a book. She has cooked dinner. He has cleaned his room. We have traveled to London. They have listened to music. I have written a letter. She has painted a picture. He has sung a song. We have gone shopping. They have drunk tea. I have opened the window. She has closed the door. He has called his friend. We have played chess. They have walked to school. I have met new people. She has used her phone. He has fixed the car. We have done our homework. They have eaten pizza. I have seen that movie. She has bought new shoes. He has lost his keys. We have found the book. They have sent a message. I have made a cake. She has drunk water. He has studied math. We have watched cartoons. They have played the guitar. I have gone to the market. She has danced at the party. He has painted the house. We have learned new words. They have taken photos. I have washed the dishes. She has brushed her hair. He has drawn a picture. We have sung together. They have laughed a lot. I have cooked pasta. She has cleaned the table. He has used the computer. We have talked to the teacher. They have played basketball.
I have visited my grandparents. She has helped her brother. He has read the newspaper. We have gone to the zoo. They have looked for the keys. I have written in my notebook. She has told a story. He has drunk milk. We have seen the stars. They have taken the bus. . I have bought fruit. She has eaten an apple. He has learned Spanish. We have gone to the beach. They have traveled to Paris. I have painted my room. She has made a salad. He has met his teacher. We have cleaned the house. They have finished the project. I have spoken English. She has listened to the radio. He has broken a glass. We have lived in this city. They have worked hard. I have sent an email. She has written a poem. He has washed his hands. We have waited for the bus. They have eaten ice cream. I have taken a shower. She has opened her bag. He has closed the window. We have walked in the park. They have studied history. I have called my mother. She has visited a museum. He has drunk coffee. We have played with the dog. They have gone to the cinema. I have lost my phone. She has found the pen. He has told the truth. We have learned grammar. They have eaten dinner. I have seen my best friend. She has spoken to her teacher. He has watched the news. We have taken a taxi. They have traveled by train.
I have been studying English for 2 years. She has been reading a book since morning. He has been working here for 5 years. We have been playing football since 3 p.m. They have been living in London for a long time. My sister has been learning to cook this week. The baby has been crying for an hour. I have been waiting for you since 9 o'clock. She has been talking on the phone for 20 minutes. He has been driving all day. We have been practicing grammar exercises. They have been watching TV since dinner. I have been using my computer for 3 hours. She has been listening to music in her room. He has been painting the house since Monday. We have been sitting here for a long time. They have been running in the park for an hour. I have been working on this project all day. She has been cleaning the kitchen since morning. He has been playing the guitar for years. We have been walking around the city all afternoon. They have been studying for their exams. I have been drinking more water lately. She has been teaching English for 10 years. He has been fixing his bike since yesterday. We have been preparing dinner together. They have been helping their parents on the farm. I have been writing emails since breakfast. She has been drawing beautiful pictures. He has been building a new house. We have been learning new words every day. They have been visiting us more often. I have been exercising for a long time. She has been studying math all week. He has been sending messages all morning. We have been planning our trip for months. They have been growing vegetables in the garden. I have been shopping for clothes. She has been preparing for her presentation. He has been cooking dinner for the family. We have been practicing speaking skills. They have been singing songs together. I have been working from home recently. She has been taking photos of the flowers. He has been running every morning. We have been playing chess for 2 hours. They have been laughing at the funny movie. I have been washing the dishes since lunch. She has been waiting at the bus stop. He has been working out at the gym. We have been making a cake since morning. They have been traveling around Europe. I have been reading about history. She has been watering the plants. He has been studying geography. We have been cooking pasta together. They have been cleaning their room. I have been improving my writing skills. She has been speaking to her friend. He has been listening carefully. We have been organizing the party. They have been playing basketball. I have been waiting at the station. She has been studying science. He has been watching the sunset. We have been solving puzzles. They have been writing letters. I have been jogging in the park. She has been practicing yoga. He has been reading the newspaper. We have been preparing our homework. They have been watching birds. I have been making a drawing. She has been baking cookies. He has been brushing the dog. We have been looking for the keys. They have been discussing the problem. I have been learning Spanish. She has been fixing her hair. He has been checking the computer. We have been watching the children play. They have been helping in the garden. I have been talking to my teacher. She has been swimming in the pool. He has been learning the guitar. We have been buying new clothes. They have been eating healthier food. I have been calling my friends. She has been practicing her dance. He has been working on his homework. We have been decorating the house. They have been playing with the cat. I have been telling stories to my brother. She has been writing a diary. He has been preparing tea. We have been waiting for the teacher. They have been painting the fence. I have been drinking coffee. She has been improving her reading. He has been learning new skills.
I was reading a book yesterday evening. She was cooking dinner when I arrived. They were playing football in the park. He was watching TV at 8 p.m. We were studying English last night. The children were sleeping at 10 o'clock. I was listening to music all afternoon. She was writing an email at that time. He was running in the park yesterday morning. We were waiting for the bus. They were talking on the phone. I was walking to school. She was painting a picture. The dog was barking loudly. He was fixing his car. We were drinking tea in the kitchen. I was working on my project. They were traveling to London. She was playing the piano. He was cleaning the windows. We were visiting our grandparents. They were eating pizza. I was drawing a picture. She was washing the dishes. He was helping his father. We were shopping in the market. They were swimming in the pool. I was cooking pasta. She was studying history. He was making a phone call. We were reading magazines. They were dancing at the party. I was looking at the stars. She was ironing clothes. He was building a house. We were watching a movie. They were learning new words. I was waiting for my friend. She was taking photos. He was singing a song. We were planning our trip. They were preparing breakfast. I was opening the window. She was feeding the cat. He was studying for the exam. We were writing letters. They were playing chess. I was drinking coffee. She was cleaning her room. He was telling a story. We were having lunch together. They were drawing pictures. I was walking in the park. She was reading the newspaper. He was cutting the grass. We were swimming in the river. They were waiting at the station. I was playing the guitar. She was visiting her aunt. He was eating an apple. We were talking about our plans. They were running in the garden. I was sleeping in my room. She was watching the children. He was writing in his notebook. We were waiting for the teacher. They were listening to music. I was opening a present. She was making soup. He was driving to work. We were sitting in the living room. They were standing in the queue. I was walking home. She was waiting at the bus stop. He was talking to his friend. We were visiting the museum. They were laughing at the joke. I was drinking orange juice. She was watching a documentary. He was learning French. We were cleaning the house. They were writing postcards. I was playing with my dog. She was buying vegetables. He was waiting in the car. We were playing basketball. They were swimming in the sea. I was looking for my keys. She was reading a storybook. He was fixing his bike. We were painting the walls. They were working in the garden. I was helping my brother. She was drinking tea. He was opening the door. We were preparing a party. They were playing in the snow. I was studying math. She was writing a poem. He was cooking rice.
I had finished my homework before dinner. She had already left when I arrived. They had visited London before the trip to Paris. He had cooked dinner before his wife came home. We had cleaned the house before our guests arrived. The film had started when we reached the cinema. I had read the book before watching the movie. She had studied English before she moved to the UK. He had gone to bed before midnight. They had eaten breakfast before going to school. We had lived in that city for 5 years before moving. I had seen that movie twice before. We had met him before the party. He had worked there for 10 years before he retired. They had left when it started to rain. We had finished our lunch before the bell rang. I had never tried sushi before yesterday. She had written the email before the meeting. He had washed the car before his dad came home. They had played football before it got dark. We had planned the trip months before. I had called my mom before I went out. She had learned the song by heart. He had broken his phone before the exam. They had done their homework before watching TV. We had met the teacher before the class started. I had packed my bag before leaving home. She had finished her tea before he came in. He had forgotten his keys at work. They had waited for an hour before the bus came. We had taken photos before it rained. I had written a letter before sending the message. She had cooked pasta before her guests arrived. He had learned Spanish before visiting Spain. They had opened the gifts before dinner. We had made a cake before the party began. I had cleaned my room before my friend came. She had finished the report before the deadline. He had eaten all the cookies before I came home. They had gone to the beach before lunch. We had known each other for years before marriage. I had saved enough money before buying a car. She had played the piano before she started singing. He had studied all night before the test. They had arrived early before the meeting started. We had just finished dinner before the guests came. I had heard that story before. She had never seen snow before her trip. He had told me the truth before anyone else. They had learned the rules before the game. We had decided to go before it was too late. I had known her since childhood. She had dreamed about that job for years. He had fixed the computer before I used it. They had left the house before sunrise. We had done the shopping before Sunday. I had cooked dinner before you called. She had visited her grandmother before school. He had opened the window before going to bed. They had watched that movie before. We had discussed the problem before the meeting. I had never met such a kind person before. She had already done her homework. He had gone to work before breakfast. They had finished painting the walls before night. We had waited for the train before it arrived. I had seen him at the park before. She had bought a dress before the party. He had washed the dishes before leaving. They had slept for 10 hours before waking up. We had written the report before lunch. I had studied the topic before the exam. She had practiced a lot before the competition. He had played guitar before joining the band. They had packed their bags before traveling. We had walked for miles before reaching the hotel. I had turned off the lights before going out. She had lost her phone before coming to school. He had cleaned his shoes before leaving home. They had completed the task before the teacher came. We had sold our old car before buying a new one. I had taken a shower before dinner. She had closed the door before sleeping. He had drawn a picture before class started. They had eaten dinner before the movie. We had gone shopping before the weekend. I had never seen such a big house before. She had taken her medicine before going to bed. He had saved the file before shutting down the computer. They had left the restaurant before paying. We had finished the work before the deadline. I had helped my sister before she asked. She had found her wallet before calling the police. He had told his parents before making a decision. They had started the game before the rain began. We had watered the plants before sunset. I had worn that dress before. She had sent the message before I saw it. He had eaten all the cake before the party. They had already arrived when we got there. She had been studying English for 2 years. He had been working all night. They had been waiting for the bus for an hour. I had been cooking dinner before they arrived. We had been cleaning the house all morning. The kids had been playing outside. My mom had been making tea for us. He had been fixing his bike. She had been reading the book for days. I had been listening to music before the power went out. They had been traveling around Europe. We had been talking for hours. The dog had been barking loudly. She had been learning French for months. He had been training for the marathon. I had been washing the dishes. They had been building the house for a year. We had been studying together. She had been waiting for my call. He had been driving for 5 hours. I had been shopping all afternoon. They had been arguing again. We had been planning the trip for weeks. She had been painting the walls. He had been drawing a picture. My sister had been practicing piano. They had been cleaning their room. I had been exercising every day. We had been eating too much junk food. She had been feeling tired. He had been looking for his keys. The baby had been crying for a while. I had been studying for the exam. They had been preparing dinner. We had been waiting at the station. She had been saving money for a new phone. He had been sending emails all morning. My friends had been helping me. I had been learning new words. They had been cooking pasta. We had been watching the movie. She had been working from home. He had been playing the guitar. I had been driving slowly. They had been sleeping in the tent. We had been running in the park. She had been writing a letter. He had been studying history. I had been painting my room. They had been organizing the party. We had been visiting museums. She had been feeling sick. He had been searching for a job. I had been calling you all day. They had been thinking about moving. We had been learning grammar rules. She had been practicing her speech. He had been doing his homework. I had been packing my suitcase. They had been waiting outside in the cold. We had been laughing at the jokes. She had been cooking soup. He had been taking photos. I had been looking for a new book. They had been meeting their friends often. We had been dancing for hours. She had been helping her mom. He had been buying gifts. I had been sending messages. They had been drinking tea. We had been walking around the city. She had been working on her project. He had been visiting his grandparents. I had been listening carefully. They had been waiting patiently. We had been cooking breakfast. She had been running late. He had been repairing the computer. I had been preparing for the meeting. They had been learning new skills. We had been driving through the mountains. She had been writing her diary. He had been playing football. I had been working at the office. They had been studying math. We had been watching the sunset. She had been practicing yoga. He had been planting flowers. I had been learning to swim. They had been looking at the stars. We had been saving money for the trip. She had been waiting at the cafe. He had been reading the news. I had been cleaning the kitchen. They had been fixing the roof. We had been preparing for the exam. She had been learning to dance. He had been eating too many sweets. I had been enjoying the warm weather. They had been practicing their English. I will go to the store tomorrow. She will call you later. He will help me with my homework. They will visit us next week. We will cook dinner tonight. I will study English every day. She will buy a new phone. He will start a new job soon. They will travel to Paris. We will play football on Saturday. I will clean my room later. She will watch a movie tonight. He will send the email today. They will finish the project on time. We will meet at the cafe. I will drink tea in the morning. She will read that book. He will write a message. They will take a taxi. We will open the window. I will learn 5 new words. She will make a cake. He will fix the computer. They will go swimming. We will walk in the park. I will call my mom. She will bring the documents. He will visit his grandparents. They will start school soon. We will take photos. I will listen to music. She will cook pasta. He will draw a picture. They will be happy. We will help each other. I will buy some milk. She will tell the truth. He will get a haircut. They will rent a car. We will make a plan. I will go to bed early. She will join the class. He will travel by train. They will learn English. We will paint the house. I will drink water. She will sing a song. He will run in the morning. They will clean the kitchen. We will start soon. I will try my best. She will open the door. He will buy a present. They will work together. We will watch the sunset. I will save more money. She will meet her friend. He will call the doctor. They will come early. We will practice English. I will eat fruit. She will choose a dress. He will stand over there. They will stay at home. We will learn a new skill. I will get a new notebook. She will sleep early. He will water the plants. They will cook together. We will visit the museum. I will clean the bathroom. She will play the piano. He will finish the book. They will watch the match. We will travel by bus. I will go for a walk. She will study tonight. He will buy some apples. They will talk later. We will make pizza. I will wash my clothes. She will smile at him. He will send a postcard. They will attend the party. We will wait for you. I will read a story. She will love this idea. He will get a new job soon. They will start a business. We will join the meeting. I will work harder. She will drink coffee. He will visit London. They will enjoy the show. We will sing together. I will learn to cook. She will answer the question. He will clean his car. They will fix the bike. We will have a great time.
I will be studying tonight. She will be cooking dinner at 7 p.m. They will be traveling tomorrow morning. He will be working late this week. We will be watching a movie later. I will be reading my new book tomorrow. She will be cleaning the house this afternoon. They will be playing football after school. He will be driving to the city in the evening. We will be having lunch at 1 p.m. I will be writing emails in the morning. She will be shopping at the mall today. They will be staying at a hotel next week. He will be fixing his car this weekend. We will be preparing for the exam tonight. I will be exercising at the gym at 6. She will be meeting her friend tomorrow. They will be painting the walls on Sunday. He will be jogging in the park at sunrise. We will be studying English together. I will be waiting for you outside. She will be packing her suitcase tonight. They will be attending the event next month. He will be running a workshop next Friday. We will be celebrating my birthday tomorrow. I will be learning new words every day. She will be feeding the baby at that time. They will be building a new house next year. He will be calling his parents this evening. We will be visiting our grandparents soon. I will be cooking breakfast in the morning. She will be walking the dog after dinner. They will be dancing at the party tonight. He will be teaching a class tomorrow. We will be planning the trip next week. I will be washing the dishes later. She will be checking her emails soon. They will be hiking in the mountains this weekend. He will be repairing the roof next Monday. We will be talking about the project tomorrow. I will be joining the meeting at 10. She will be saving money for her vacation. They will be driving across the country. He will be preparing dinner for his family. We will be organizing the documents today. I will be watering the plants this afternoon. She will be baking a cake for the party. They will be swimming in the pool later. He will be studying for his test tonight. We will be taking photos during the event. I will be resting at home after work. She will be practicing piano tomorrow. They will be sitting by the fire tonight. He will be traveling for business next month. We will be cleaning the classroom together. I will be listening to music later. She will be driving her kids to school. They will be waiting for the bus at 9. He will be using his laptop for the meeting. We will be helping our friends move. I will be studying at the library. She will be taking online classes soon. They will be renovating their apartment. He will be attending a conference next week. We will be discussing the plan tomorrow. I will be calling you in the evening. She will be traveling abroad next summer. They will be preparing the documents. He will be cooking lunch for everyone. We will be waiting for the results. I will be attending the wedding on Saturday. She will be organizing her closet tomorrow. They will be studying together after class. He will be repairing his bike later. We will be watching the sunset at the beach. I will be writing in my journal tonight. She will be working on her project next week. They will be going to the festival soon. He will be playing guitar at the show. We will be preparing a surprise for her. I will be drinking coffee in the morning. She will be having a meeting at that time. They will be eating at a restaurant tonight. He will be packing his tools tomorrow. We will be traveling by train next weekend. I will be cleaning my room later. She will be ironing clothes this evening. They will be practicing for the performance. He will be planting trees next month. We will be celebrating the holiday together. I will be searching for new ideas. She will be reading the news in the morning. They will be waiting in the lobby. He will be finishing his book soon. We will be learning new skills. I will be making dinner for my family. She will be drinking tea on the balcony. They will be playing video games tonight. He will be fixing the computer tomorrow. We will be enjoying our weekend. I will have finished my homework by 8 p.m. She will have cooked dinner by the time we arrive. They will have left the city by tomorrow morning. He will have completed the project before Monday. We will have traveled to 3 countries by next year. You will have learned many new words by the end of this lesson. The children will have fallen asleep by 10 p.m. My mom will have cleaned the house before noon. I will have saved enough money by summer. She will have written her report by Friday. They will have bought a new car by next month. He will have repaired the bike by the weekend. We will have finished the movie by midnight. You will have passed the exam by June. The plane will have landed by the time you wake up. I will have answered all emails by the afternoon. She will have read 10 books by the end of the year. They will have built the house by next winter. He will have cleaned his room by evening. We will have had dinner by 7 p.m. You will have completed the course by next month. The store will have opened by 9 a.m. I will have washed the dishes before you come. She will have finished her workout by 6 p.m. They will have packed their bags by tomorrow. He will have painted the walls by Saturday. We will have organized the event by next week. You will have learned future perfect by the end of this video. The teacher will have checked the tests by Monday. I will have cleaned the kitchen by evening. She will have called her friend by lunchtime. They will have left school by 3 p.m. He will have fixed the computer by tonight. We will have learned all the grammar rules by the end of the month. You will have downloaded the file by then. The movie will have started by the time we get there. I will have reached my goal by December. She will have cut her hair before the trip. They will have chosen a name for the baby by tomorrow. He will have finished reading the article by break time. We will have cleaned the garden by afternoon. You will have written 5 sentences by now. The guests will have arrived by 7 p.m. I will have taken a shower before breakfast. She will have finished her painting by Sunday. They will have cooked lunch by midday. He will have fed the cat by morning. We will have saved enough money for the vacation by June. You will have cleaned your desk by tonight. The bus will have left the station by 8 a.m. I will have completed my training by next week. She will have prepared the presentation before the meeting. They will have found a new apartment by May. He will have studied all chapters by the test date. We will have decorated the room by evening. You will have finished the book by tomorrow. The sun will have risen by 6 a.m. I will have cooked breakfast by the time you wake up. She will have packed her suitcase before noon. They will have returned home by Saturday. He will have earned enough money by next year. We will have cleaned the car by 5 p.m. You will have solved the problem by then. The train will have arrived by noon. I will have done the laundry by evening. She will have learned the song by tomorrow. They will have opened the new store by July. He will have finished his shift by midnight. We will have eaten all the snacks by the time you arrive. You will have memorized all vocabulary by next class. The baby will have grown a lot by next month. I will have completed my goals by the end of the year. She will have written the email by lunchtime. They will have reached the hotel by night. He will have finished the puzzle by evening. We will have cleaned the entire house by weekend. You will have practiced enough by next lesson. The restaurant will have closed by 11 p.m. I will have packed everything by tonight. She will have learned how to bake by next week. They will have finished the roadwork by September. He will have written his essay by tomorrow morning. We will have left the office by 6 p.m. You will have watched the whole series by Sunday. The doctor will have arrived by 3 p.m. I will have cleaned my room before dinner. She will have cooked pasta by the time you come. They will have met the deadline by Friday. He will have repaired the roof by summer. We will have played all the games by tonight. You will have finished your chores by noon. The class will have started by the time we get there. I will have sent the package by morning. She will have earned her degree by next year. They will have moved to a new house by December. He will have cleaned the aquarium by tonight. We will have finished our work by the deadline. You will have improved your English a lot by next month. The flowers will have bloomed by spring. I will have uploaded the new video by tomorrow. I will have been studying for 2 hours by 6 p.m. She will have been working all morning by noon. They will have been playing football for an hour by 5 p.m. He will have been cooking since 2 p.m. We will have been cleaning the house by lunchtime. You will have been waiting for the bus for 20 minutes. The baby will have been sleeping for 3 hours by bedtime. My sister will have been practicing the piano all afternoon. The students will have been reading the book for a week. I will have been learning French for 2 months by then. She will have been painting the room for 3 days. They will have been driving for 5 hours by evening. He will have been fixing the bike since morning. We will have been watching the series for 2 days by tomorrow. You will have been exercising for 30 minutes by 7 a.m. The workers will have been building the wall for a month. I will have been practicing yoga for an hour by sunset. She will have been baking cakes all morning. They will have been studying at the library for hours. He will have been talking on the phone since noon. We will have been waiting for the show for 30 minutes. You will have been walking in the park for an hour. The team will have been training for the match all week. I will have been drinking tea since breakfast. She will have been working on the project for 2 days. They will have been listening to music for hours. He will have been repairing the car since morning. We will have been studying grammar for 3 lessons. You will have been helping your friend all afternoon. The children will have been playing outside for a long time. I will have been reading this article for 10 minutes. She will have been calling her mother for 30 minutes. They will have been looking for the keys since breakfast. He will have been learning to drive for months. We will have been preparing dinner for an hour by then. You will have been working from home all day. The singer will have been rehearsing the song since morning. I will have been saving money for a year by next month. She will have been studying English since January. They will have been living in this city for 5 years by next summer. He will have been training every day for the competition. We will have been cleaning the garden for 2 hours. You will have been practicing the dance since yesterday. The students will have been preparing for the exam for weeks. I will have been waiting for your reply for 2 days. She will have been working late all week. They will have been saving for a new phone for months. He will have been watching the game since morning. We will have been taking photos all day. You will have been studying the new words for an hour. The actors will have been rehearsing the play for a month. I will have been drinking more water every day for a month. She will have been learning to cook new recipes all week. They will have been improving their English for several months. He will have been practicing basketball since spring. We will have been decorating the room for hours. You will have been working on the report since Monday. The children will have been watching cartoons all afternoon. I will have been checking my messages for an hour. She will have been studying at the university for 3 years. They will have been traveling around the country for 2 weeks. He will have been fixing the roof since last week. We will have been learning new grammar rules for 2 lessons. You will have been teaching the class all morning. The dog will have been sleeping in the sun for hours. I will have been painting pictures for a year by June. She will have been saving recipes in her book for months. They will have been planning the party for days. He will have been practicing the guitar since afternoon. We will have been waiting in line for 2 hours. You will have been working hard for the exam all month. The team will have been playing well since the season started. I will have been learning new songs for the concert. She will have been teaching children to read for years. They will have been visiting relatives for a week. He will have been building the shelf since morning. We will have been rehearsing the dance routine for days. You will have been checking the oven for 40 minutes. The students will have been listening to the lecture for an hour. I will have been preparing breakfast for an hour by then. She will have been writing in her diary every day for a month. They will have been practicing the test questions for hours. He will have been running in the park since morning. We will have been learning vocabulary with flashcards for weeks. You will have been painting the fence for a day. The band will have been practicing the new song for weeks. I will have been reading stories to my child every night for months. She will have been practicing her presentation since yesterday. They will have been fixing the computer for several hours. He will have been taking photos at the event all afternoon. We will have been cleaning the windows for an hour. You will have been listening to the podcast since morning. The children will have been building a sandcastle for an hour. I will have been preparing my course for weeks. She will have been training the dog every day for a month. They will have been practicing their English conversation for weeks. He will have been fixing the garden path since morning. We will have been cooking together all evening. You will have been studying for the test for several hours. I will have been creating new lessons for my channel by tomorrow.
Buy. I buy milk every day. Call. I call my friend on Sunday. Dance. We dance at parties. Draw. My brother can draw a cat. Find. I can't find my phone. Forget. I always forget names. Forgive. I forgive you. Here. Can you hear me? Help. She helps her mom. Leave. I leave at 8 a.m. Look for. I'm looking for my keys. Meet. I meet my friends at the cafe. Paint. He paints pictures. Remember. I remember your name. Run. We run in the park. See. I see a dog. Send. I send emails every day. Sing. She sings well. Swim. They swim in the pool. Tell. Tell me the truth. Talk. I talk to my teacher.